Kashif Ali Bhutto, the student of BS English 2K20, the Sindh University campus, Lord Kana. Today our topic is literature, and the lecture supervised by from Ms. Inayat Fatma Goba.
Viewers, let's start. Literature, in its broadest sense, is any written work. Etymological, the term derives from Latin literature, litera, writing from with letters. Although some definitions include spoken or the sung texts more restrictively, it is writing that possessive literary merit. Literature can be classified according to whether it is a flexion or non-flexion, and whether it is poetry or prose. It can be further distinguished according to major forms such as the novel, short story, or the drama, and works are the often categories according to historical periods or their adherence to certain aesthetics features to experience. Taken to mean only written works, literature was first produced by some of the world's earliest civilizations, those of the ancient Egypt and the Sumeria, as early as the 14th millennium BC, taken to include spoken or sung text. It organized even earlier, and some of the first written works might have been based on a pre-existing oral tradition. Definitions of the literature have varied over time. In Western Europe prior to the 18th century, literature as the term indicates all books and writing. A more restricted sense of the term emerged during the Romantic period, in which it began to democratize imaginative literature. Contemporary debates over what constitutes literature can be seen as returning to the older, more inclusive notion of what constitutes literature. Cultural studies of the instance text as its subjects of analyze both popular and minority genres in addition and canonical works. Major forms: poetry, a collegium by Guillaume Apollinaire. These are a type of the poem in which the written words are arranged in such a way to produce visual image. Poetry is a form of the literary art that uses aesthetic and the rhythmic and the qualities of the language to evoke a meaning in addition to or in place of process, ostensible meaning, ordinary intended meaning. Prose is a form of the language that possesses ordinary syntax and natural speech rather than rhythmic structure, in which regard along with its movement in sentence rather than lines. It differs from the poetry. On the historical development of the prose, Richard Groff notes that novel, a long fictional prose narrative. The novella exists between the novel and short story. The publisher Melville House classifies it as too short to be novel, too long to be short story. Drama is the literature intended for performance. Let's it all. The Northern anthology of the theory and the criticism roused the emergence of literature making and reading. The English canon in the 18th century, 406, Egyptian and literary theory and induction, 16. Literature and the non-anthology theory and criticism. Premier, the new Protestant Poetry, an Oxford English Dictionary of returned February 2014, draws the emergence of the literature making and reading the English canon in the 18th century 398. France wrote 1977. The importance of literature in modern society, hobbies and interests. It forms an important part of our education, but Sophia Austin wants to know how does it fit in to our everyday life. Ever since I was small, stories have been a part of my life. Reading book like the Tales of Peter Rabbit and the Very Hungry Caterpillar before bed become a part of my natural order where I could escape into another world. To say the least, too much has changed, and on most nights, loved to read to find that escape away from the reality. But literature is more than that. It has transcended time and is still with us, forming critical parts of today parts of the curriculum. So, what relevance does literature have in modern society? Literature in education. For the majority of people around the world, our first serious encounter with literature comes from the school. Reading and writing has been drilled in all of us from an early age, and this is set in motion with the start of the examinations. Being able to empathize with a group of characters written and pages categorical and from a student's perspective, a necessary skills. Additional, the ability to sense them and message opens us up to another way of thinking. Literature becomes so visual. The 130 million books which have been published around the world are guides for the reader and the generate bridge for them to learn something new. Literature within history. History is not only gateway to the past, it's also suggestive of our present and the future. Within every time period lies different people, and within them, different stages in our every growing culture. Each individual before was a product of their own time. As a species, we evolve every day, and without the time stamp that literature gives us, we would know nothing about the past. Literature allows a person to step back in the time and learn about life on the earth from the ones who walked before us. We can gather a better understanding of culture and have a greater appreciation of them. We learn through the ways history is recorded in the forms of manuscripts and the speeches itself. Stop, see. The impact of literature. The impact of the literature in the modern society in undeniable. Literature acts as a form of the experience for each individual author. Some books mirror society and allow us to better understand the world we live in. Authors like F. Scott Fitzgerald and prime examples of this is as his novel The Great Gatsby was a reflection of his experience and the opinions of the America during the 1920s. Genres. Various types of the literary works exist which share a specific convention. Genres are often divided into subgenres. Literature is subdivided into the classic three forms of the ancient Greece: poetry, drama, and prose. Poetry may be subdivided into the genres of the lyric, epic and dramatic. The lyric include all the shorter forms poetry, e.g. songs, ode, blood, elegy, sonnet. Dramatic poetry might include comedy, tragedy, and melodrama, and mixtures like tragicomedy. Major forms: poetry, prose, notebook, novel, novella, short story. Genre reflection: list of writing genres. What is poetry? Poetry is a type of literature based on the interplay of words and the rhythm. It often implies rhyme and meter, a set of rules governing the number and arrangement of syllables in each line. In poetry, words are strung together to form sound, images, and ideas that might be too complex or abstract to describe directly. Poetry was once written according to fairly strict rules from the meter and the rhyme, and each culture had its own rules. For example, Anglo-Saxon poets had their own rhyme schemes and meters, while Greek poets and Arabic poets had others. Although these classical forms are still widely used today, modern poets frequently do away with the rules altogether. Their poems generally do not rhyme and do not fit any particular meter. These poems, however, still have a rhyme quality and seek to create beauty through their words. Types of poetry. When studying poetry, it is useful first of all consider them and the overall development of their them in the poem. Obviously, the short development that takes place depends to a considered extent to type of poem. One is dealing with lyric poetry. A lyric poem is a comparatively short non-narrative poem in which single speaker presents a state, mind, and emotional state. Lyric poetry retains some of the elements of the song, which is said to be its origin. For Greek writers, the lyric was a song accompanied by the lyre. Narrative poetry. Narrative poetry gave us the verbal representation in verse of the sequence of connected events. It people's characters through a plot. It is always told by narrator. Narrative poems might tell of a love story like Tennyson's Maud, the story of father and son like Wordsworth Mitchell, or the deeds of a heroine like Walter Scott's Lay of the Lost Mystery. Elements of poetry. It's experience to keep this site going, and any donations via PayPal would be grateful accepted. Poetry assumptions. Reader of poetry often being with them the many related assumption that a poem is to be read for its message, that this message is hidden in the poem. The message is to be found reading to the words sample, which naturally do not mean what they say, but stand for the something else. First approach. Read the poem. Many students neglected this part, identify speaker and then situations. Structure and poetry. An important method of the analyze poem is to look at the stanza structure or the style of the poem. Generally speaking,